All right, so now let's take a look at the core components of EventBridge. So here I have a diagram that represents how it works. And the first thing I want to draw attention to is the event bus itself. So it holds event data, and you define rules on the event bus to react to events. And you'll notice there's actually three types of event bus. The first is the default event bus. You don't have to do anything to create this one. If you have an AWS account, you have one by default. I don't even think you can turn it off. Anyway, you'll always have at least one. Then you have a custom event bus, and you'd want to make this one if you wanted to consume events from another AWS account. And I believe that you can actually have it bring in events from multiple AWS accounts, or maybe an organizational-wide events. Then you have the SaaS event bus, and this is scoped to be for third-party SaaS providers. Then you have your producers. These are just AWS services that emit events. So whether you want them to emit them into the bus or not, they are there for you to consume. A lot of AWS services just emit events. Then you have the events themselves. And so these are just JSON objects, and they travel through the event bus, which is called streaming. Then you have partner sources. These are third-party apps. These are producers as well, but they're just third-party services. So you can see we have Datadog, SignalFX, Auth0, Segment. There's a bunch of them. There's more than just those four. Then we have rules. These determine what events to capture and pass to targets. You can have 100 rules per bus. Then you have the targets themselves, and this is where the events will eventually go to. And targets are just AWS services that consume the events, and you can have 5 targets per rule. So there you go.